Small, fast, and deadly accurate, a bullet is one of the most precisely engineered pieces of hardware on Earth. Behind every round lies a combination of chemistry, metallurgy, and engineering, all executed under tightly controlled conditions where even a microscopic flaw could mean failure. In this video, we go inside one of the most secure and advanced ammunition manufacturing facilities on the planet to uncover the step-by-step process of creating a modern bullet. From raw materials to final packaging, from sheets of brass and powdered chemicals to high-speed robotics and rigorous ballistic testing, you're about to discover how firepower is forged with surgical precision. This is not just about metal and machinery, it's about safety, control, and trust. Because when a bullet is fired, there's no second chance. Coming up, what materials go into a bullet and why each component is critical to performance. Before any bullet is assembled, it begins as a collection of raw materials, each selected with scientific precision for its role in creating power, control, and reliability. At the heart of every cartridge is the casing, typically made from brass. This golden-hued alloy of copper and zinc is prized not just for its durability and corrosion resistance, but for its ability to expand and contract predictably under pressure. When a bullet is fired, the brass casing expands tightly against the chamber walls, forming a perfect seal to prevent gas leakage, then cools and contracts, allowing it to be ejected cleanly. Massive rolls of brass sheet arrive at the factory, inspected for microscopic flaws before being fed into forming machines. But the casing is only the beginning. At its base lies the primer, a small metal cup containing an explosive compound that is sensitive to impact. When struck by a firing pin, this tiny component ignites instantly, creating the initial spark needed to activate the propellant. Because of its volatility, primer manufacturing takes place in specialized environments, often under robotic control, to ensure maximum safety. Workers in this section wear anti-static suits, and the process is monitored with precision cameras to detect even the slightest error. Once the primer does its job, the fire moves to the propellant, a refined chemical mixture packed tightly into the casing. Today's bullets no longer use traditional black powder. Instead, they rely on modern smokeless powder, typically made from nitrocellulose and various stabilizers. This powder burns cleanly, reducing smoke and residue, and can be tailored for specific ballistic profiles. Every grain of powder is measured with incredible accuracy, because even a slight deviation could alter performance or, in extreme cases, cause catastrophic failure. Finally, there's the projectile, the bullet itself. Usually it starts as a lead core for weight and density, then gets wrapped in a copper or brass jacket to increase durability, reduce fouling, and enhance aerodynamic stability. These jackets are drawn from copper sheets, shaped with high pressure, and bonded tightly to the lead inside. Depending on the intended use, bullets might be shaped for expansion, penetration, or accuracy, ranging from full metal jackets to hollow points and even armor-piercing variants. Regardless of the design, they all share a common goal: delivering force with precision. Each of these components, brass, primer, powder, and projectile, is engineered independently, but they must work in perfect harmony. Together, they form the anatomy of a modern bullet: a miniature explosion chamber, a propulsion system, and a precision-guided point of impact. The journey of a bullet begins with a simple disc of brass, cold, flat, and unassuming. But in the factory, this raw material is transformed into a critical component through a process that requires extreme force, heat, and precision. The first step is known as cupping, where brass sheets are punched into small circular blanks. These blanks are then pressed into shallow cups through a powerful drawing machine. From here, the cups undergo multiple stages of drawing and annealing, a process that gradually stretches the brass into long, narrow cylinders while carefully applying heat to prevent cracking. Annealing softens the metal just enough to keep it ductile, flexible but strong. Each casing is trimmed to exact length and passed through a washing station that removes residue and oils. They emerge clean, golden, and perfectly smooth. But they're far from finished. At this stage, each casing is run through a series of progressive dies that shape the neck and mouth, form the base, and create the primer pocket with tight tolerances measured in microns. To ensure reliability, every casing is subjected to automated visual inspection. High-speed cameras check for dents, deformities, and thickness irregularities, rejecting any imperfection without hesitation. Only flawless cases move forward. Despite the rapid pace of production, the standards remain unforgiving. A single crack or off-center primer pocket can lead to failure in the field, something no soldier, officer, or sports shooter can afford. By the end of the process, that thin piece of brass has become a highly engineered pressure vessel, strong enough to contain an explosion, yet light enough for rapid cycling in modern firearms. While the casing forms the body of the cartridge, the projectile, commonly called the bullet, is the part that truly defines its purpose. It's the piece that flies downrange, pierces targets, and delivers impact. Crafting it requires a delicate balance of weight, shape, and durability, all shaped through fire, pressure, and science. The core of most bullets begins with lead, prized for its density and malleability. Solid lead ingots are fed into industrial furnaces, where they're melted down into liquid form. This molten metal is then poured into molds or extruded into long wires, which are later cut into small cylindrical pieces, each precisely measured by weight. These lead slugs will become the heart of the bullet, but a soft lead core on its own wouldn't survive the velocity or friction of modern firearms. That's where the jacket comes in, a thin layer of harder metal, usually copper or a copper alloy, designed to encase the lead and protect it during its journey through the barrel. Sheets of copper are cut into discs and drawn through a series of dies, forming cup-like shells that will wrap around the lead cores. Once the jacket and core are prepared, the two are pressed together in a process called swaging. Under massive hydraulic pressure, the lead fills the jacket cavity, and the entire assembly is reshaped into its final aerodynamic form. At this stage, the bullet's nose profile, weight, and dimensions are carefully controlled to match its specific purpose, whether it's for target practice, hunting, law enforcement, or military use. Different designs call for different levels of complexity. A full metal jacket, FMJ, offers smooth feeding and deep penetration, while hollow points are engineered to expand upon impact, increasing stopping power. Armor-piercing bullets may incorporate hardened steel or tungsten cores, offering enhanced penetration for specialized missions. Every bullet must be nearly perfect. Even the slightest deviation in weight or symmetry can affect accuracy. That's why each batch is spot-checked using digital scales, micrometers, and profile gauges. Precision is paramount. By the time the process is complete, what began as soft lead and flat copper has been transformed into a high-speed projectile capable of withstanding extreme pressure, rapid acceleration, and precise trajectory, all in a fraction of a second. Now that the brass casing has been precision-formed and the projectile expertly shaped, it's time for the most critical stage of all: assembly. This is where the bullet becomes a complete cartridge, a self-contained unit of power, accuracy, and engineering excellence. The process begins with the primer. These tiny but essential components arrive from a separate, secure part of the facility where they've been manufactured under tightly controlled conditions. In the assembly line, robotic arms carefully insert each primer into the casing's base. The fit must be snug, tight enough to hold during recoil, yet precise enough to detonate reliably when struck by a firing pin. Next comes the propellant, a precisely measured dose of smokeless powder. Automated powder dispensers ensure that each casing receives the exact amount required, down to the grain. Too little, and the bullet might not leave the barrel. Too much, and it could cause dangerous overpressure. The powder is funneled into the casing and leveled using vibration and air jets to ensure consistency. Then the projectile, the bullet itself, is seated into the open mouth of the casing. This step demands millimeter-perfect accuracy. The bullet must be pressed to the correct depth and aligned with the casing's axis. A process known as crimping follows, where the casing mouth is slightly rolled or pressed inward to lock the bullet in place. This not only secures the bullet during handling and transport, but also helps control pressure when the cartridge is fired. Throughout this stage, sensors and cameras monitor every step. Machines verify seating depth, crimp tension, and powder levels using real-time imaging and weight checks. If any cartridge falls outside of the strict tolerances, it's automatically rejected and flagged for inspection. The speed is staggering. Modern facilities can assemble thousands of rounds per hour, But despite the volume, quality is never compromised. Each machine is calibrated daily. Operators inspect samples from every batch, measuring bullet runout, neck tension, and even chamber pressure using advanced diagnostic tools. Different calibers, such as 9mm, 5.56 NATO, or 308 Winchester, require unique adjustments to tooling and timing. The machinery adapts quickly, thanks to computerized control systems that store profiles for each ammunition type. By the end of the assembly line, what started as separate components, brass, primer, powder, and bullet, has become a powerful precision-engineered cartridge, ready for use in everything from sport shooting to military operations. Each round is identical in weight, shape, and performance. It's not just ammunition, it's consistency made real, one round at a time. Before any bullet reaches the market, it must pass a series of rigorous quality checks. In an industry where precision can mean the difference between success and failure, every round is scrutinized for perfection. Automated systems, equipped with high-speed cameras and laser sensors, scan each cartridge for defects, checking bullet alignment, primer depth, casing length, and overall dimensions. Any slight irregularity results in immediate rejection. From each production batch, random samples are pulled for deeper analysis. Cartridges are weighed to detect inconsistencies in powder charge or material. Selected rounds are then fired in secure indoor test ranges, where sensors measure muzzle velocity, chamber pressure, and accuracy. Some samples also undergo environmental testing, being subjected to extreme heat, cold, and vibration before firing, ensuring reliability in any condition. In high-grade military or defense ammunition, additional inspections like X-rays and concentricity tests are performed. Every accepted round is tagged with a production code for full traceability, ensuring any issue can be tracked back to its origin. At the end of this process, only the most reliable, consistent, and precise cartridges move on to packaging. Because in the world of ammunition, performance isn't just expected, it's guaranteed. Once each round has passed inspection, it's time for packaging, the final step before these precision-engineered cartridges leave the factory. Ammunition is sorted by caliber and application, civilian, military, or law enforcement. Each type follows a specific packaging protocol, designed for both protection and identification. Rows of completed cartridges are automatically counted and stacked into trays using robotic arms. From there, they're sealed in moisture-resistant boxes, often with desiccants added to prevent corrosion. Labels detail everything: caliber, grain weight, lot number, and intended use. Military-grade ammunition may be packed into weatherproof steel cans with additional shock protection, while commercial rounds are often boxed in cardboard and shrink-wrapped for retail shelves. Large shipments are palletized, shrink-wrapped, and logged into secure inventory systems before transport. Every movement is tracked, because security doesn't end at the factory gate. Ammunition manufacturing is one of the most tightly regulated industries in the world. Every aspect, from chemical storage to worker safety and waste disposal, is governed by national and international standards. Factories operate under constant surveillance, with restricted access zones, blast-resistant rooms, and real-time environmental monitoring. Employees undergo extensive training and follow strict protocols when handling sensitive materials like primer compounds or powder. Compliance with laws like the US ATF regulations, NATO standards, or ISO certifications isn't optional, it's foundational. From chemical handling to explosive limits per room, every guideline exists to prevent disaster and ensure consistent quality. Moreover, responsible manufacturers invest in sustainability, recycling spent brass, filtering air emissions, and neutralizing chemical byproducts. The goal is not just safety, but long-term stewardship. It's a product built not just to perform, but to be trusted. Whether used by a police officer in a life-or-death moment, a soldier on deployment, or a competitive marksman chasing perfection, that bullet must do exactly what it's designed to, every single time. And it all begins here, in factories you'll likely never see, operated by people whose names you'll never know, working behind the scenes to ensure that when the trigger's pulled, everything works exactly as it should. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look into the world of precision engineering, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We bring you deep dives into how the world's most complex products are made, from factory floors to final form. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a story that turns metal, fire, and science into power. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.